concentrate on questions and reading.
Just gotta answer the questions.
Cool. All right, cool.
All right.
Let me see if I can find these motherfuckers.
So we're recording. We're here at the Davis Open Mic Poetry on August 15th with Sam Jensen, and we're gonna ask him a few questions for a field interview. So what brought you out this evening, Sam?
I'm on the run from the law, and I was thinking, where can I hide out? Someplace that's nondescript, and then this just jumped to the forefront. You don't see any cops around here, do you? Yeah, they were. Yeah, they didn't. That last poem I read, it was just got the fuzz all worked up and stuff.
So Sam Jensen used to be a host over at the old Luna's Cafe. He's a longtime poet. So you didn't read a poem today, but you did share that harmonica piece.
Yes, I wanted the audience to know what it feels like to get run over by a train. And so I started playing. Yeah, and that harmonica was the best way to minimize the feeling. When you're lying on the track.
When you put it that way, and now that I'm thinking about it, I do get that sense of the train. I did record it. So maybe I could put it at the end of this. Would you mind?
Oh yeah, that'd be totally fun. I could play another one for you too.
If you want to share a bit.
Yeah, it's a vibe. Yeah, I think that's interesting. Like, there's a lot of imagery in that like harmonica. I think in like a taking the piss sort of way. It's like getting hit by a train, right? There's like a comedy there. But I like that, like, you can hear the train on the tracks, right? You can hear the horn, you can hear the chaos, the steam, and I don't know, it's really interesting, I think, what music can do. How do you feel about the open mics in Sacramento, or even here in Davis? Like, how do you feel about the open mic scene?
Well, I think it provides a valuable, service to society. I mean, a lot of these people, I think they didn't have open mics, what would they do? They'd be out in the streets, causing havoc, slashing tires.
Yeah, these poets, they're left to their own devices.
They're left. So you got to have an open mic there. It's a vital community service, and people like Dr. Andy are really martyrs. They take these people, they're protecting the rest of society.
And what a sacrifice, man.
People could go either way. They could go, become criminals, become, attorneys or whatever. But we put them on the open mic, and they don't cause any damage to society. It's a harmless vent for their boiling frustrations.
It's a safe space away from society.
And it really is that dichotomy too. It's like you're a poet, in a menace, or you're a functioning member of society. There's a lot. No, it could be worse. I mean, I don't know in Dante's Inferno which level of hell poets would be on. I know attorneys are there at the bottom. I think it's one of the lower ones.
I think
for sure.
English teachers are maybe a cut above attorneys, but maybe not too far.
Oh, lower than English teachers. I think English teachers, just by like community service, forced community service, I think get to go a little bit higher than that.
Somebody's got to force these kids to sit in desks, and write these crappy essays. I mean, if they didn't do it, then who wouldn't? I mean, it's just,
I think we're losing the thread here, fellas. I think we just have one more question, and you were talking about sharing something. So is there anything you'd like to add?
Ed, in regards to what topic?
Whatever. Is there anything you'd like to add? Or you know what? How about this, since I know you've done a lot of open mics, been to them. Do you have any advice for new poets?
Oh, yeah, definitely. To be a good poet, I think the important thing is to stop taking oneself seriously. I think once people, and it's very rare that you see that in the poetry scene, people take themselves so fucking seriously, and it annoys me. It really annoys me.
Good to see you guys.
I mean,
good to see you too, Jeff.
The first thing, the first premise of the ego does not actually exist. It's a wicked fiction, and we trick ourselves into believing it exists, and it blocks out all this beautiful poetry that's out there in the world. Once we realize that we don't actually exist, then we are able to actually see what's out there in the universe and let it, flow through us and reflect into our poetry.
That's very Taoist viewpoint on it.
Fucking
I like
deep.
that. Yeah.
How do you put that into motion for the beginning open micer?
I don't know. Go bang your head against the wall a few times. Let the blood run down your face. You realize the temporary nature of life and how and then after that, maybe some poetry will go through your skull, and it'll get in there, and it'll be,
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So there's some steps.
fucking
Did you
shit.
want to play a little bit?
Sure, I'll play. All right.
Yeah, if you play, then I won't add what.
Okay.
Sing a fucking Jensen.
Thanks a lot, Sam.
Oh, no
Thanks
problem.
for
Thank you.
answering a few questions for us. For everybody else, until next time, good afternoon, poetry.
Thank you.
That was awesome. I said penultimate poet. I did not know we were in for that treat.